Welcome to Leam Valley Nature Reserve. This is a lovely accessible reserve right in the centre of Leamington Spa. It runs alongside Newbold Common for about 2.5 kilometres along the river, and Warwick District Council own the site, but the Wildlife Trust has the joy of managing it, which is where I come in. I'm Kat, Leamington Green Connections Projects Officer, and I get the joy of calling this my office and coming out here regularly with volunteer groups. I'd really like to share this space with you and give you a little bit of a tour. So to get onto the reserve, you can walk, cycle, or if you want to park, Newbold Terrace East is a great bet behind me, or you can go up near the leisure centre and park in the car park opposite, or off Radford Road near St Mary's allotments there's another smaller car park that you can access the reserve from. So if you're starting near Wills Road and Newbold Terrace East, I suggest you take the lovely riverside path and go down and along the river. Beautiful. If you're with kids and want to have a go at our mile markers, they start at the corner of Wills Road, Newbold Terrace East, and there's the first one behind me. Here's the next one, further on Newbold Terrace East. Swim like a fish, very apt as we're about to come up to the leisure centre. Here we go, third way marker, jump like a frog. This one's further off the road, nearer the river. Here I am, just past the third way marker, back down towards the river. You can't walk the whole way along the river of Leam Valley, you have to pop up and down a bit, but if you persevere there's some beautiful routes walking right along the river, might even spot a boat. The fourth way marker to run is right next to the river, with this lovely big open space of field to run behind me, and the other car park just behind it. If, like me, you chose to come along the river route from the Radford Road car park, you go through the gate and you've got a choice. You can go up the hill over here and go up and explore some woodland, or you can continue going along the river. We're going to go up into the woodland today and have a little look. So behind me you can see one of the ponds of Leam Valley, another one of the diverse habitats we've got here. Of significance, in the last 5 years there have been great crested newts in these ponds, and we're hoping to do some work over the next year to improve these as a habitat for this important species. This is one of my favourite bits of woodland in Leam Valley. It's only a short walk from Radford Road car park and provides a great opportunity all year round to get out with little legs. In the spring there's a lovely carpet of bluebells, in the summer it's great for picnics under the shade, in the autumn there's great fungus and lots of opportunity to explore and find conkers and pine cones and other little natural treasures, and in the winter I just think it's so beautiful with the trees against the sky. So we're going to have a little look around here and then we're going to move on to the meadow. At this time of year it can be really wet, so wellies are a must. Lots and lots of fun to be had in puddles. Look at that sky, beautiful for bird spotting with a pair of binoculars, as are the bird hides we're going down to see in Pedley Wood. Let's go. Once you've crossed the meadow and gone through the gate, you'll enter an area of woodland called Pedley's Wood. This is at the eastern end of the reserve, and if you head down one of the numerous paths towards the river, you'll find one of the 2 bird screens like the one behind me. Here you'll be able to see a whole host of migrant species throughout the year, and reed and sedge warblers are also known to breed in the area. Alongside this you might get a dazzling flash of blue from one of our local kingfishers. I saw one just the other day and they're spectacular. And here's a little look out through one of the screens. It's lovely and calm and peaceful at this end of the reserve. Perfect after that long walk. Opposite the bird screen is a very welcome bench, just perfect for that cup of tea break before choosing a different path back up the reserve Thank you very much for watching, and thanks to the National Lottery Community Fund for supporting all the work we do here. Cheers!